Hello, in this tutorial I'll take you through the reference elements in the part design workbench. So basically reference elements are nothing but the points, lines or planes which are used as elements of reference to make the sketches as well as the geometry. We'll have a look at plane on how to create different types of plane from geometry. So the first thing in the option under plane is offset from plane. So basically if you want to make a plane which is offset to an existing plane, for example if you want to make a plane offset to the YZ plane, or here I have selected the YZ plane, so it is going to show me, it is going to create a new plane which is having an offset from the YZ plane by 20 mm over here. I can just drag this arrow, it will expand, just enter whatever value I want. Say if I want 100, enter that and a new plane gets created. So that is offset from plane. You can do this with geometry also. For example, if I'm having a rectangle over here and I just pad it and I want to create a plane offset to this face. If I want to create a plane offset to this face, I just select that face, select the plane option, select offset from plane, and I get a offset plane from that surface, from that face. Same thing. Now the second option under plane is parallel through point. So basically you can create, for example if you want to create a plane at this point, at this vertex over here, which is parallel to the, if you want to create a plane over here which is parallel to the YZ plane, how you do that is select that option, parallel through point, select the reference. You want the plane to be parallel to this plane, YZ plane, select the YZ plane, then select the point at which you want that plane to be, select this point. So it's going to create a new plane at that point, centered at that point, which is parallel, or which is parallel to the plane you selected. So it is parallel to the YZ plane and at the point, the vertex which I selected. Press OK. So these two are the types of basic types of mechanisms for generating the planes. There are many others. One more is normal to curve, or say through two lines. Let's look at through two lines. So for example, I want a plane on this face, but I do not want to select this face. Although I can select this face and sketch on it, I want to do it in a different manner. So what I do is I select these two lines, this line and this line. It still will give me the same plane which is passing through these two lines. So that is plane creation through two lines. Say for example, if you want to create through 3 points, this point, this point and this point all lie on the same plane, which is this face, and is going to create the same plane but in a 3-point selection. So this is also very useful in creating planes in 3D geometry. Apart from that, there is an option for creating a plane through normal to curve. So for example, I want to create a plane which is normal to this line over here, and I want it to be centered over here. So over here I have created a plane which is normal to this line over here, or it's called a curve in this context, which is normal to that curve, normal in the sense perpendicular to that curve, and placed at the point which I selected. That is normal to curve. One more option would be through point and line. So for example, I select this point and I select this line. Oops. So it's going to create the plane. Again, I'll do this again. Select the point over here, select the line maybe somewhere else, and it still will create a plane which is passing through a point